Bringing industrial home. Your loft design journey starts now. Want the bold look of industrial style in your home? Loft design isn't just raw walls and exposed pipes. It's all about blending rugged charm with modern comfort. It's about taking something old and industrial and making it feel warm, inviting, and uniquely you. We're going to walk through the essential elements of loft design, sharing practical tips to help you create a space that feels both edgy and livable. Here's how to master the loft look. Open concept, endless possibilities. Embracing flexible spaces. Loft living is all about a sense of openness and freedom. Think wide open spaces, lots of light, and a seamless flow from one area to the next. Start by minimizing interior walls as much as possible. Use furniture to define different zones within the open layout. A big, comfy sectional can separate your living area from your dining space, while a large kitchen island can act as a natural divider. Area rugs are your best friend when it comes to visually separating spaces and adding warmth. A rug under your sofa and coffee table instantly creates a defined living area. Think about the flow of your daily routine and how you envision using the space. Do you love to entertain? Create a central gathering spot with plenty of seating. The key is to make the space work for you and your lifestyle. So have fun with it, experiment, and don't be afraid to think outside the box. Uncovering the beauty beneath, exposing structural elements. Loft spaces, with their industrial past, are full of beautiful imperfections, exposed brick walls, weathered beams, ductwork. These elements tell a story, and instead of hiding them, we want to celebrate them. If you're lucky enough to have original brick walls, expose them. That gorgeous patina of time adds instant warmth and texture. Beams are another architectural feature that can really shine in a loft space. Whether they're original wood beams or steel beams added later, they add a sense of history and grandeur. And don't shy away from ductwork and pipes. Exposing these elements might seem unconventional, but it's a hallmark of loft design. It adds a raw industrial edge that's unexpected and chic. Remember, the key is to strike a balance between the raw and the refined. You want your loft to feel industrial, but not like you're actually living in a factory. Adding warm touches like textiles, rugs, and artwork will help soften the harder edges and make the space feel more inviting. Finding harmony in contrast. Mixing rough and refined materials. Industrial style is all about that beautiful tension between rough and refined, masculine and feminine. Think cozy leather sofas paired with sleek metal coffee tables, or reclaimed wood dining tables surrounded by modern upholstered chairs. Start with a foundation of raw, textural elements like exposed brick, concrete floors, or reclaimed wood. Then, layer in softer, more refined pieces to create contrast and warmth. Luxurious velvet curtains, a plush rug, or colourful throw pillows can instantly make a space feel more inviting. Don't be afraid to mix and match different textures and finishes. When it comes to furniture, look for pieces that have a timeless quality. Vintage finds, especially industrial-inspired pieces, can add so much character to a loft space. But don't be afraid to mix in some modern pieces as well. Remember, the goal is to create a space that feels curated over time. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with it. Let there be light. Maximizing high ceilings and windows. One of the hallmarks of loft living is those incredible high ceilings and oversized windows. They flood the space with natural light, making it feel open, airy, and full of life. First things first, let's talk about those windows. Natural light is your best friend in a loft space, so embrace it. Ditch heavy curtains or blinds, and opt for sheer drapes or even go curtain-free. Now, those high ceilings are a gift, but they can also be a challenge when it comes to decorating. The trick is to embrace the vertical space and draw the eye upward. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves are a classic way to do this, and they add a ton of storage. Or consider hanging a statement chandelier or pendant light to draw the eye upwards and add a touch of drama. Another great way to make the most of high ceilings is to incorporate tall plants. Remember, the goal is to create a sense of balance and harmony. It's all about finding that sweet spot where everything feels just right. Illuminating your industrial oasis. Choosing the right lighting. Lighting is so important in any design, but it's especially crucial in a loft space. It sets the mood, highlights those beautiful architectural details, and makes the space feel warm and inviting. Think of lighting as the jewelry of your loft. It adds those finishing touches that pull the entire look together. When it comes to loft lighting, I always gravitate towards industrial-inspired fixtures. Think metal pendants with Edison bulbs, vintage sconces, or even old factory lights repurposed as statement pieces. These fixtures add a touch of history and character to the space, while also providing ample light. Layering your lighting is key to creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Start with overhead lighting for general illumination, then add in task lighting for specific areas. Finally, don't forget about accent lighting to highlight those beautiful architectural details and create a cozy ambience. Remember, lighting is all about creating a mood and enhancing the overall aesthetic of your space. Loft design is all about embracing the beauty of imperfection. It's about creating a space that feels both edgy and inviting, where exposed brick walls and vintage finds live harmoniously with modern comforts. With these tips, you're ready to create a unique loft-style home that reflects your own personal style. Trust your instincts, have fun with the process, and don't be afraid to take risks. Like and subscribe for more design inspiration. Loft design combines industrial edge with cozy modern living.